A little bit of a catch-up video today. For starters, I do apologize. Oh, what's wrong, big guy? For starters, I do apologize. I've done a couple of lives, and I didn't realize that now I have to actually go in after the live is after the replay is all set up and go make it from private to public. I did not realize that because it was doing it automatically before. I apologize. So as a result, it looked like it had been quite a while since I had published anything. You can play with that, bud. I don't mind. I got a little man here. Come on. I'm not going to pick up the bucket yet. I got a little man here that has been sick for the last couple of days. So he's a little fussy. Yeah, see? It's you. But, yeah, things have actually been pretty busy. Well, still pretty busy since the last one that I did the live and then forgot. I just posted it this morning as public, so I apologize. But today, we're going to be kicking it with a little Odens Cold, original portion. Pretty sure I did a review on this. In fact, I'm certain of it. Yeah, I'm certain of it. Hammer up. All right. Oh, yeah. Spearmint, baby. All right, so yeah, we're kicking a little Odens Cold today. I did, however, finish up the shower, which I will show you here momentarily. And I got a real toilet. Completely in. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? Good to see ya. Let's see if I can bring that back up or not. I don't know how to do that. Ah. Shorty says, hammer up. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you now how the shower turned out. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I mean, it took me a long time because it's kind of on again, off again type thing. But I'm going to turn the camera around. Hey, thanks, man. That's exactly it, man. Slow and steady progress. I got the door stained, put in. Take you on in. And got the shower here. All the tile is done. So it turned out real nice. I mean, I'm real pleased with it. It just took forever to do because, you know, when you can't really dedicate the entire day to getting it done, well, it takes a little longer. So I was real happy with it though. Turned out good. Shower works real good too. And it just, like you said, Shorty, it's a little bit every day. Sometimes only 20, 30 minutes at a time, but hey, you know, it's something. And I got one corner of the living room here cleaned out. The wife bought a treadmill, so I had to find a place to put that. But even that, let me see if I can do that again. There. Got that corner of the house cleaned out. Set the treadmill up. Now I just got to work on the other corner. That's where all my tools and stuff have kind of congealed. So I got to put a bunch of that stuff away. And I'm not going to be doing the heating this winter like I have been in the past. So I'm actually going to be getting rid of some of my supplies, selling them off, some of my overhead stock. And you know, only keeping what I need for my purposes here at the house. And I'm going to be selling my truck as well, because eventually I'm going to get another one. But got to keep getting stuff for the house, you know. Things got to be a priority. You want to wear it? Here. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, you know, just got to set my priorities up. And right now the house is my top priority. But yeah, I've been helping my wife with the food truck too, so you know, that cuts into the time a little bit. And then when this little stinker gets sick, I got to keep an eye on him too. He does like I do in a lot of ways. I mean, he runs a super high fever and his body just wants to burn it right out. But that's a little rough on the person. Yeah, especially when the person is so little. Things are going pretty good. I mean, in all honesty, they're going pretty good. And even managed to get my fuel bill from last winter paid off. Oh, baby. Oh. Whoop. What are you doing? But I've actually been doing very well, other than not sleeping very much. And Shorty says, looks like he's in good spirits at least. Yes, he is. He is. He's so much better than he was. And I just missed one. Where was it? Come on, come on. Thomas Miller, yo, Hammer, what's up? Everything. Working my rear end off, but that's okay. Oh, do you want down? Do you want down? Huh? Do you want down? Okay, here you go. What, you didn't want down? But yeah, just been working on the house, working at the food truck, doing whatever odd jobs come up. I've actually got, oh, come here, big guy. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Oh, come on. Gotta decide what you want, partner. Yeah. I've actually got a job this Thursday that I'm gonna put a well pump down a guy's well and hook it up to a holding tank he has on site, because he's living off the grid, so he's running generators for his water. Starting to feel poorly again, big guy, huh? So he's running generator for a lot of his power needs. So he already buried a 1,500 gallon holding tank, and I'm basically putting he just had his well drilled. I'm running the pump down the well and piping it into the holding tank in such a way that it'll allow the water to go right back down the well that's not pumped in. Oh, thanks, Oscar. That way, you know, if there's no standing water in the pipe, then he doesn't have to worry about it freezing. Even if it gets 65 below zero, he's not going to have to worry about that water in the line freezing. So we'll get him set up. It's actually a fairly easy hookup. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh. Getting tired again. But yeah, I've got that to do. That'll take me probably most of the day on Thursday. And Then Friday is when I'll probably clean my truck up and get it ready to sell. So, yeah, I've been keeping pretty busy between the boys, the house, the food truck, odd jobs, you know. But that's why I haven't been posting like edited videos. It's just I don't really have time for it. Yeah. Thank you, Oscar. Most of the time he is healthy. He's just getting over being sick for the last couple of days, so he's still a little testy, still not quite on top of it. That's why I didn't take him to the babysitter today. Is, you know, she watches several kids. I don't want to spread sickness around, you know what I mean? So I'm watching them today to make sure that he's over it before I take him back. He's doing a lot better than he was. Oh, a lot better. Like, he's at probably 80% right now of what he normally is. So I'm super stoked about that. But yeah, everything's actually going really good. I just haven't had time to, you know, doing my normal videoing, editing, and then posting. So most of my videos are, yeah, it's very good to see you guys, like super good. So most of my videos for the rest of the summer, I would imagine, are probably going to end up being live videos. I gotcha. Just so I don't have to take extra time for the editing and all of that. But it's been really good to see everybody. Sorry about not knowing I had to make the live videos public manually. Apparently when they did their update, they kind of shifted something in there. Because the settings changed, but I'll stay on top of that from now on. So I do apologize for the delay on the other 2 live streams that I did, but yeah, that's it was kind of new to me too, and there's not a super amount of pressure to that shower head, but it's kind of nice, even though there isn't a whole lot of pressure to it, like not a full 60 to 70 pounds. It's really nice because it gives you kind of the feeling of being rained on, and it's rather soothing, actually, strangely. I didn't think it would be. Do you want down? Do you want down? Okay. All right. You want that? No? He's not sure what he wants. Up, down, sideways. How about up on a chair? Come on, bud. Come on, partner. There we go. You want on the chair? Right there? That good? You want to play with that? There you go. But yeah, that shower head is actually rather soothing. Like I said, I didn't think it would be when I first started it up, but it's actually kind of nice. And having the wand there off to the side with more pressure to it is a big advantage. But I'm going to get going, guys. I just wanted to kind of check up with you, let you know what's up. Apologize profusely for not knowing I had to. I don't know, man. I've built a lot of houses in the past. My dad and I, when I grew up, that's what we did. My dad was a residential contractor. You can definitely do it. And I'm telling you, just a little hint, if there's something you don't know how to do, if you're building your house, generally you can kind of look it up on YouTube, cross-reference what you find so that you make sure that you put emphasis on the structural strength. And find out what to do in your area, because building is different in different areas. Like heat from cold, totally different ball game on stuff like insulation, vapor barrier. So check, and ask other people too. Sometimes contractors won't tell you because they want to be able to do it themselves. But once in a while, you'll find one that'll just explain to you what to do, and you can kind of take it from there. But always put emphasis on structural strength, because if the bones aren't any good, the rest of the house isn't going to be any good. You know what I mean? So emphasis on structural strength. And my grandfather built his own house too, and it's the best quality house in the neighborhood by far. It can take any winter. Perfect. If you have someone like that in your family that you can still talk to, unless they're like my mom and already passed away, by all means, definitely sit at their feet for a while, listen and learn, because you learn the best stuff from the older people. I'm telling you that right now. I grew up doing that, and by far, it's the best way to learn things. And they will take the time to explain it to you in detail. So definitely learn from your elders. That's very important. Learn from people who are currently doing it as well, because sometimes the ways of doing things have changed because of new technologies. So, but find out the best way to do things in your area. By far, that's the most important, because like if you live in the cold, you vapor barrier on the inside. If you live in the heat, you vapor barrier on the outside, because of the thermal differential, and that's where the moisture is created. Things that seem really simple like that can have a massive difference on the ultimate long-term outcome of your project. So listen to older people who have done it already and done quality work. Find out from them what they did. Take that information, look at the new technologies, the new ways of doing things. Sometimes you have to kind of hybridize the strategy that you're going to use for your project and come up with a better scenario. But always put structure first, because like I said, if the bones aren't any good, your long-term project won't be any good either. So definitely, especially starting out, focus entirely on structure and work from there. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Just takes time. And especially in this economy, a lot of money. But the one thing I'm super happy about with this place in particular is when it is done, I will owe nothing on it. Because I'm just getting things as I go and as I can afford to get them. So when it's done, I won't owe anything on this house. And I'm super stoked about that, because obvious reasons, you never know what you're going to have for income year to year, particularly in this area. So I wanted to make sure that long term I'm covered. You know what I mean? The only thing I have to pay on a monthly basis is going to be power and telephone, fuel for heat. That's all I'll have to worry about. I won't have a house payment. So I'm super stoked about that. At first I was a little, but the more I do this, the more I think, yeah, I'm glad I did it that way. But yeah, today we're, if you didn't catch it at the beginning, running Odens Cold, Extreme Cold, and this is the original portion format. Good stuff. I do believe I have a review on it on the channel. You're welcome to check that out if you'd like to. I'm here with my youngest boy, and I'm glad I've been able to get a hold of you. Oscar, you take care. Shorty, you too, brother. Later. I'm out.